We can't deal with it from leniency. The ends just don't justify the means.
So,
it's time to just fucking throw them in jail.
Cause it's party owned by a Saudi prince.
Hasan's face like, what? He literally looked like, what the hell did he just say?
Thanks for the contagious laughter, Wally.
Like, why do so many girls find you attractive?
What the
Well,
fuck?
first of all, they must know who they're dealing with. They must know they got an East Coast OG in front of them, LOL.
What?
Secondly, I guess they like my drip, and of course the fact that I laugh at all the wrong stuff, man, and I'm like charming and infinitely curious and inquisitive. But I think the main reason is because I'm out here fighting for left-wing causes, and one day when the revolution comes and we overthrow the orange dictator, I'm gonna be a freaking hero. And every girl wants a hero. Oh, and also here comes the top of the hour ad break.
Yes!
We can't deal with it from a form of leniency. The ends just don't justify the means.
Holy fuck, that is so good. Jesus, man. Wait, again? Oh, that is bad. That is bad.
We got Q here. Who do you think has the biggest schlong of all streamers?
Man, if we start talking about the size of the streamer schlongs, then we start talking about power issues. Hey, wow, folks, love me some streaming, but this isn't what streaming is about. The point I'm trying to make is the size of someone's schlong doesn't make them powerful. Capitalism does. That's why no tolerance to the intolerant and no lenience from me. But in terms of the size of the schlong, why don't we just enjoy this top of the hour ad break and not deal with it from a form of leniency? But I guess if you're forced to answer the question, then I'd say probably Tommy Lahren has the biggest schlong on the streaming scene. Nothing I do is performative.
How many times?
We got Q here.
Jesus. How many times? Okay, last one. Two more. I'm done after this.
Here, Hasan, who do you think is the sexiest male Twitch streamer?
Oh, here we go. This is a good one.
Man, that's a tough one. There's obviously some good-looking dudes on Twitch, but I'd have to say the sexiest male Twitch streamer is my buddy Will Neff.
Oh,
he's got that tall, buff stature, the perfect beard,
Will.
a smoking hot Instagram account, and most importantly, a heart of gold. But I guess we're all Giga Chads compared to Destiny, right?
Oh,
no tolerance to the intolerant.
Destiny catching strays, dude. What the hell?
Here, Hasan, who do you think is the sexiest?
Dude, Assange is his best to like avoid Destiny, talking about Destiny ever. How does AI pull that shit from the left? Oh shit, I forgot because it's about density.
Pledge 1225.
The algorithm
Hasan,
probably
if you
picks a
were
lot
a
of clips
Pokemon,
from
which one
fucking
would you
YouTube and
be?
shit.
Man, if I was a Pokemon, I'd totally be a rock-type Pokemon. But with a twist, my moves would be left-wing bias. I'll just crush all those neoliberal opponents with my strongest move, capitalist reform. Blast them out of the water. You better believe it, my stats would be off the charts in terms of leftist vigor. No mercy to the intolerant. Fuck them all. They got to understand the power of the working people. And that's what it's all about. The truth is a blast. The only limit is your imagination. Good arguments are better than bad arguments.
Pledge 1225.
Wait, how is it that good? Wait, this AI is actually insane. That's crazy. There's no shot. Dude, you could let us on 10 minutes to think about something like that? Bro, AI would have done it better.
Like, Hasan, if Destiny was a girl, do you think you could fix her?
No, I don't think I could fix that.
Okay, like,
So was it like all good?
Hasan, if Destiny was a girl.
What the hell?
What is this menu?
No one needs to know that. It's too weird. Alone.
Hasan, are you gonna be president?
My darkest bedroom secret? Man, that's a weird one. What the hell? Okay, here's the deal. When I'm alone, I like to break out my old Dark Souls 3 PS4 game, and I roleplay being a knight in a store while eating chicken donor. No one needs to know that. It's too weird and unnecessary. Plus, it's totally not who I am. I'm a radical leftist that believes in accountability and that the ends justify the means. And Dark Souls doesn't fit that ideology at all. But I guess I'm still just a dude at heart who needs some downtime. So there it is, my deepest, darkest bedroom secret. No way this is getting out.
Okay, like that was probably a mod question. Now my question again, like from Psych181, Hasan, are you gonna be president?
Man, I wish President Hassan Abi has such a nice ring to it, don't you think? But no, I don't think so, at least not anytime soon. That's not to say I wouldn't do the job well. I mean, I do have a double major in political science and communications. Plus, I'm always advocating for progressive left-wing policies, making sure stupid right-wing figures get called out. And when it comes to tolerance, there's no tolerance to the intolerant. But alas, it doesn't look like President Hassan Abi is in my immediate future. But hey, at least there's the top of the hour ad break, which you can't escape anyways. Ain't that something?
Okay. A Deutschendorf, would you suck a schlong if the capitalism would be gone after it?
What?
Man, what a silly question. Who the fuck is this Athene Live? He must be sandbagging us with this stupid question. Good arguments are better than bad arguments, and this is a damn terrible question. There is no tolerance to the intolerant. Of course, I wouldn't suck a schlong if capitalism was gone after it. I'm not the type of person to just do strange stuff. This is why the ends don't justify the means. That being said, here comes the top of the hour ad break. Let's get some money for capitalism.
Jesus.
Okay. Glitter the Dog CEO. Hasan, how many ad breaks do you need to get this sick drip you have?
Yo, man, that's an interesting question. And let me tell you this, it really doesn't matter how many ad breaks you need to get your drip. All that matters is that you feel fly and stay fly. You got to make sure your outfit matches the Dark Souls vibe. No amount of ad breaks can give you that kind of drip. Just remember that if you want to look good, you got to put in the work. In the end, the ends justify the means. But here comes the top of the hour ad break.
This is really good. Infinite ad breaks, guys.
This one came out pretty good too.
Okay. Only Dr. Janitor. Hasan, name 3 good things about capitalism.
And this is a tough one. Capitalism, by definition, means people are allowed to own businesses and make a profit off of them. So that's obviously a good thing in my opinion. But that doesn't mean capitalism is perfect. In fact, there are tons of flaws with it, like resistance to change, massive inequality, and exploitation of the real workers, while a select few billionaires are raking in all the money. The point I'm trying to make is that while there are some good aspects to capitalism, overall it's beneficial to very few and harmful to many. And when it comes to the top of the hour ad break, y'all better not forget about it either.
He's coherent because not only his cadence is better, his mic is better because he holds it close.
This is a question from me here. What
I
do
move
you
around.
say to people who criticize that photo of you that goes around
Chat,
where you wore
chat.
the shirt that
Chat.
says "Eat the"?
I'm almost AI proof, right? Because my cadence changes and I change rooms so often that the echo in the room is different, and my distance from me to the mic is different. When you compare room echo to mid distance to mic quality, and you mix that into the AI, it'll just sound like it's not me, unfortunately. But it sounds a bit like me, the one that did, but it's still
This is
pretty
a question
far away.
from me here. What do you say to people who criticize that photo of you that goes around where you wore the shirt that says "Eat the rich" since you're quite rich
Purdue.
yourself now?
Man, look, I understand why it's a point of contention. It's a complicated issue, but I think it comes down to understanding the basic point of the underlying message. Do I think I can't make money and be successful? Absolutely not. Nobody should be prevented from being able to do that, regardless of their socioeconomic background. But prosperity shouldn't come at the expense of others. And as I like to say, the ends justify the means. You can't be wealthy if nobody else has what they need. So when people try to point that out, I can't deny it. And by the way, here comes the top of the hour ad break.
Again! And he dances.
Like when you're responding, by the way, right, Hassan? There is a girl that is, faded away. Can you say like who is that?
Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, that's one of my buddies, Valkyrie. We're the best of friends. She enjoys my top of the hour ad breaks just as much as anyone else. Valkyrie's definitely got her own drip going on too. Like she always looks like she's coming straight out of a Dark Souls game. But that's capitalism, baby. You dress like a boss or you die like a peasant. Ain't that something?
Okay. Code Sued. Would you smash XQC if he was a girl with big boobs?
What? Wait, what the hell, dude? Smashing XQC? This is the kind of stuff that capitalism rewards. I mean, is this why we're here? No, this isn't why I'm here. This isn't what I want to talk about. Look, I'm going to be completely real here. Big boobs? No, I'm not smashing XQC. We're not about that. We're about breaking down lies and exposing hypocrisy. That's why I'm here. So let's not deal with it from a form of leniency. The ends don't justify the mean. Let's just fucking throw them in jail. Oh, and by the way, here comes the top of the hour ad break.
What?
Hassan, would you date yourself? Only Fleur
Hello.
Slava.
No, I wouldn't date myself. That would be kind of dumb, dude. I'm way too much of an attention hog anyways. But to each their own, as long as it's consensual. No tolerance to the intolerant. And you can't escape the top of the hour ad break. Let's see what we got here today.
This is really, what do you guys, by the way, people in the chat, what do you guys like the most so far? Asmongold, XQC, or AI Hassan? Of the three
Hassan's really good.
guests, what do you guys like the most so far? There's a lot of different ones. Holy shit. I'm gonna go here to the next question here.
Chat, this isn't a reflection of
Hassan,
me.
what are your thoughts on veganism?
Man, veganism is a great concept. I think it's really important for us to be mindful of the way our actions affect the planet and be as sustainable as possible. It's cool to see so many people making the conscious decision to go vegan. But at the same time, I think it's important to understand that not everyone has the same kind of privilege to be able to make the switch like that. We should encourage those who can, but also be reasonable towards those who can't. But I guess that doesn't mean we should all get free McDonald's all the time, just because the top of the hour ad break is coming.
2 yell ain't no way.
But man, he's actually giving fucking dank answers. Don't you get, like, I think so far from all the AIs, like Hassan is giving the most deep answers. It's insane. Like Esfand here is asking us a question. Hassan, do you think we should eat the poor?
Whoa, dude, that's a bit too much. No, we definitely should not eat the poor. Let me tell you something. Capitalism is the root of this problem. We need to challenge capitalism head on in order to end poverty. The top of the hour ad break is coming up, and I'm going to keep talking about how to end poverty. Even if I get banned and kicked out of Twitch, I will not stop talking about it. And you can't escape capitalism just like you can't escape the top of the hour ad break.
No, again!
Maral
Hassan sounds like
is
a real
asking a
people
question.
observer.
Hassan, can you write a poem about capitalism?
Man, this might take me a while, but I'll give it a try. Capitalism is like a man riding a wild bull of wealth, trying to stay astride, but is unable to escape the downward spiraling poverty. There's no taking of the reins, no way of escaping if you're greedy, as you will inevitably hit the ground. No solution for the wide abyss, just trying to make some sense. But a real man should strive for the greater good and not put people in a hole. Capitalism isn't so great. It's taking away our fate. The way of the future is knowing the things we must revolt, because capitalism's not worth a damn. All right, I think that concludes the top of the hour ad break.
That was, quite a weird poem. Like, Hassan, a question from me. What is secretly a guilty pleasure of yours?
My secret guilty pleasure is watching Fox News with some popcorn while they try to paint me as some sort of demon. It's almost like a horror movie, except it's real and it's hilarious.
Jesus.
Nothing better than seeing them have complete meltdowns trying to fearmonger and lie to their own viewers. But I guess that's ultimately just one way capitalism tries to equate my existence with evil or something. And you can't escape capitalism,
this AI is
just like
really
you can't
good
escape
for
the
this
top of the hour
someone.
ad break.
Okay. We got Alio F Justice. Why do you have so many ad breaks?
Chat.
Man, you know why? It's because capitalism, dog. There's no escape from it. This isn't a complaint or anything, just reality. Sometimes it's got to be done. I agree with having ad breaks. It's a part of the whole business model. The ends justify the means. But I guess you still got to sit through it unless you got ad block, dog. But as long as you know it ain't nothing personal, just capitalism at work. Here comes another top of the hour ad break. Bet you didn't see this one coming.
This is so. I'm baffled. Like, this is so well done. This is amazing. Like, this AI stuff. I don't think streamers can compete with the AI version of them. This is insane. Frank Dog 511. Hasan, will aliens visit us in your lifetime?
Man, it's hard to tell, you know.
27 Pagman.
2020, and it feels like everything is possible, so sure. They might come visit us. What would they want anyway?
Yeah, I'll just send.
It's not like they're going to come here and buy a Porsche Taycan because I'm like hella bought one already. But yeah, if they come, I'll be ready to debate them and make sure they know the truth that capitalism is a wrong and a prison, and maybe turn them into some cool left-wingers. And by the way, here comes the top of the hour ad break.
Jesus. I chat. I'm probably gonna call it. Feeling no good or what?